And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Oh, he caught him with a knee.
Good night.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, man.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Boom, what impact. Now leapfrog. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, nasty backslide out of nowhere. Ooh, what impact.
The leg is...
Caught with a knee.
Good night.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
Ooh, digging deep for a kick out. It's way too early. Oof.
Byron, before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2. He's looking at it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Ouch. Nice sharp backhand. Beautiful technique. Oh, targeting the stomach. Better be careful not to get disqualified.
And the champ kicks out.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the 2 met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Ooh! And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
So agile. Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall submission or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s.
Oh! Dragon Whip connects. Harsh impact. Oh, come on.
How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification.
Dragon suplex! Oh, man!
Whoa! The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in
Looking for the win. Knee drop. Ooh, what impact. Will be a power bomb.
That has got to be it.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match, that the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring, and that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Impactful slam.
Good golly, what a knee.
Goes down hard.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Nailed it.
Boom, what impact. Oh no, we know what this is.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he finds a way free.
Wow.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this.
Slam with authority. That should do it.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. He survived the cage.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
And we have a new champion, ladies and gentlemen.
It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. I hope you enjoyed it, folks.